Well, it was a loud morning. I'm not sure if you're like me. I was woken up by the thunder this morning, but I think the worst of the rain has moved out of North Texas for now.
Well, it's starting to, yes.
Okay.
So for our western counties, they're in the clear, but some of us across North Texas still have that potential for even more storms. So that's something I'm keeping an eye out for. We still have a first alert weather day in store for you as we continue through the rest of the day because of the strong thunderstorm development. In fact, again, first alert still in store for us today until around 3 p.m. We're talking about more heavy rainfall on top of our saturated soils, and we've already seen some pretty hefty downpours. Anywhere from 1 inch to 2 inches here across North Texas is what the radar is indicating. That's a lot of rain because even last week we got 4 inches of rain nearly across the area, and it's just leading to some flooding concerns here across the region. I do want to go ahead and get you into an update on what it looks like right now. Arlington was seeing some showers and even a couple of rumbles of thunder a little bit earlier, and now we're starting to clear things up. 63 degrees, dew point temperature is at 61, and winds out from the southeast around 5 miles per hour. That rogue lone cell is actually making its way into Dallas County right now, and we're still picking up on some shower and thunderstorm development over into Kaufman County, and for those of us into East Texas, we'll continue to see some light to moderate rain shower opportunities into places like Cooper, Sulphur Springs, stretching down south to Mineola and Canton for the next hour or so. But all of this is likely to continue to push off to the east in the next couple of hours. As I take you down to the south a little bit further, we're talking about Kemp in Corsicana, some isolated thunderstorms passing through your area. We are likely to see more thunderstorm development into Athens, Tyler as we move through the rest of this afternoon. But over here across the Metroplex, just a rogue thunderstorm moving to the south of the I-30 corridor, but it's moving up to the north and to the east out of Mansfield, but headed towards Dallas. You're likely to see in the next hour or so some pretty hefty rain and maybe a couple rumbles of thunder associated with that rogue thunderstorm passing through. Why are we seeing this? Well, we have a big low pressure system. Can you see where it is? It's over in the Central Plains. That's where our low pressure system is, and a frontal system is bringing us all of the rainfall, providing us that lift we need to support for, well, hefty downpours, but also some stronger thunderstorms through the rest of the day today. Until 3 p.m., we have a flood watch in effect for the Metroplex and for those of us across the Northeast. Again, we've seen a ton of rainfall this past week, and any additional moisture, any additional precipitation on top of those already saturated soils is going to lead to an additional flooding threat. So just a heads up as you head home from work, you might even see some ponding on the roads and some waters that are flooded over some of those roadways as well in those lower lying areas. Just don't drive through it. Marginal threat as we continue into this afternoon, anywhere highlighted in green, but a level 2 out of 5 threat in the yellow shaded area. That's for southeastern counties. That's where we could be looking at some larger hailstones, potential for wind damage, low end tornado threat, and a heightened flooding potential. This is a look at our forecast model. It gradually shifts to the south and to the east through the remainder of the day, and we'll see again showers and thunderstorms associated with that. Now, if you're traveling here across the Lone Star State, tomorrow and Wednesday will be perfect weather here across Texas. It will be absolutely gorgeous outside, and we'll continue to see showers and storms in the forecast. Again today and clearing things up as we move into tonight. 69 degrees as we move into Tuesday, and then 60 degrees and sunshine for Thanksgiving.